Hi Sagittarius, this is your September forecast. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, to use the link below. So Sagittarius, it's all about your ambition, it's about your status, it's your career, it's your finances. And this is all about your public view, how people see you. It's your role. And this month you are needing to have some changes made. You will have the energy of the Virgo. So look up Virgo. That's who you need to be this month to really crush it. So what do we need? We need a critical thinking. We need to discriminative thought towards ourselves, our plans, our actions, what our day looks like. Because Virgo is the entire day. She's the routine. She's what you do for your day. She's what you do for your health, what you do for others, and what you do for your work. And you are looking at work all month. That is the highlight for you all month, is your finances and your career. For some of you, your parents. And so this is the time for you to look at that critically. It's to be honest with yourself. It's about employing practical, changeable steps and solutions to how you can climb to your highest self in your career. Some of this is publicity and fame, so you might be throwing a launch, you might be heading up a project, you might be doing a talk, you might be going for a job interview. Whatever it is that you're doing this month, you need to have a plan, you need to have the words ready, even have something in the back of your mind, off the cuff. If someone, someone's asked me this and I'm put on the spot. Well, have this thoughts, foresight, these thoughts, these plans, these strategy. Have it in the background, ready to go when you need it, because you could be put on the spot. Someone might say, well, why do you want me to invest in you? Why do you want me to hire you? And you need to have an answer. And it needs to be a good answer if you want to win. The other thing is the regime. So, go to sleep every time, at the same time every day. We look after and respect our bodies. What goes in, be very, very sure that what goes in is the best for fuel, the best thing for our body. We've got to make sure that we're moving our body so that our mind works well, our organs work well, we are in peak physical condition, and our body is balanced. We also need to be able to have some alone time for yourself, to indulge in something for yourself, a hobby, take yourself somewhere, whatever. And also social and family time as well. Needs to be there. Needs to be balanced. And you have to factor in all of that so that everything is balanced. That's your job. Now, look at the numbers. Be critical. Get the details. Get it done. Set yourself a plan. You are going to be busy. Every day, tick something off your list. That's what you're going to do to get the highlight in your career, Sagittarius. Now, right now at work, you feel like you feel like a bit of a failure. You feel like you're not getting anywhere. You feel like you're not appreciated where your funds are. So if you're providing the funds, you're feeling that way. If you are at a workplace or even a personal goal, you just don't feel like you're getting it. And it can be just one thing that's gone wrong and you just feel like the whole lot. It could be that you're ready to honestly look at yourself and go, look, I threw it all in there and maybe I bet on the wrong horse. Maybe my ambitions changed. Maybe I need to do something else. Maybe I need to think higher and bigger. Whatever it is, there is relief coming. Be positive about this. Now, it may have come from a sharp, stab in the back from competition, from someone, cutting your grass, sliding in with your idea, or they knew about it and they just slid in there before you. Whatever it is, something can hurt you this month. You might lose a benefactor, you might lose the support of someone, or this is the idea of, for God's sakes, there's competition. They said it was me, they said it was me, they said it was me, and now I hear that there's competition. So this has just made it harder for me. This is about money, and it's about Midas touch, and it's also about collecting on old debt. So if you're feeling like you've been underpaid, if you're feeling like people owe you money and that's getting you down because it's like, I can't cover my costs, I can't cover my bills, I can't do this, I can't do that, especially if it's outstanding money. Money is coming. This is also saying that it's the mindset also needs to change. Okay, so we've got two things standing here, but he's absolutely not taking any notice of that. He's just looking down there. And so if you are feeling this way about your career, your ambition, your status, if you've publicly done something that you feel like, oh my God, I'm going to lose my job. It could also be your partner. Maybe you've got a function, because this has got alcohol on it. This has got, mind-altering things. So your partner or yourself could have overindulged and you feel like, this put me in a tricky situation. And for some of you, this is, I've been throwing myself into the bottle because I don't like my finances or my job or turning up to work in that way as well. There has to be a mindset change here. Now, Rochelle is talking about the mindset. She is the thoughts. She sets the plan. She's got the focus. And doing that, you've got to make a decision, and the way that you do that, you're going to get happiness, you're going to get prosperity. This is a good time for ambition. Also, government support and government sponsorship are in this as well. Now at home, we've got the Fool card. The Fool card says we have got a new journey. So if this money has got something to do with my career or my money, and I make a change there, we're on a brand new journey, me and my family. It could also be throwing in the towel and I'm moving somewhere else, so my home moves with me, the snail. And if this is okay, I didn't have the money, I didn't have the debt, I've re-looked at my finances, I've juggled things up, and now I'm able to buy the house or pay my bills at home, whatever that is, because this is the relief. This is the revolution. This is the freedom, and I feel free and off on my journey. Now, don't have your head up too much in the clouds. Enjoy your win, but, don't have your head too far up there. Got to keep your eyes here. This guy's going to fall off the cliff if he doesn't watch it. That's what you need to do. Now, this is a major arcana card. Dumb luck, lucky opportunity. Get in there. Again, I would be careful telling people your plans this month, because I do feel like there's the idea someone might slide in at the last minute. Or I once had my house renovated, and I told the builder, I said, oh my God, found the best secondhand kitchen for my flat downstairs. He was going to go and pick it up for me. It was like, I don't know, really, really cheap. He bloody went and bought it for himself instead of that it wasn't someone else had bought it, but it wasn't. He bloody bought it. So again, that's what you've got to do. You've just got to keep some of your secrets to yourself. You've got a plan. You're working on it. You're critically looking at yourself. You've got those tangible, practical steps that you're putting into place. So sometimes keep those cards close to your chest. Now, this is about a shift about your long-term goals. Vanessa's saying to you, what is the decision? What is this about your future, your goals, your ambition, your higher self? What is it? Because the decision you're going to make is a brand new journey for the family, the home, the property. Some of you are moving. Now, with your health, and also with your health, there's a brand new lease on life. So again, if we are cutting out those addictions, we're cutting out, like I said, be the Virgo. You've got the regime. We're looking after our body, mind, body, soul. This is going to make you feel free as well. You're going to feel like a new lease of life. You're going to feel like the clouds have gone. You're thinking better. Your mindset's changed. You've got better comprehension. You're creative. The ideas are flowing. You're sleeping better. And Merlin says that it's about looking at different alternative methods. It's about looking into your health, because there may be more than, I would say 2, maybe 3 things happening. Looking into it, trying alternative things, trial and error, you're going to get to that place that you need. And I love the Emperor card, Major Arcana card. There could be this whole idea of someone feels like they're being bullied. Someone feels manipulated. Could be some narcissism. Someone feels like they're being run over. Someone feels like there's not enough balance. I'm not involved in these decisions. I'm not involved in what our future looks like. And someone might be held on a pedestal and very hard to live up to that. It's causing so much pressure. It's causing a bit of tension there. You do have Eve on here, which is about compassion. So married couples, this is about hard discussions, negotiations. This is about an imbalance in power, and maybe someone needs to be a bit more humble. Someone needs to be a little bit more compassionate. Listen to the other side. Maybe you have your mindset on the way that it is that you want relationships to go, and maybe being dogmatic, being stubborn is not going to work in your favor. So, you know, mindset change needs to happen there too. So, be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi side Jake, may the force be with you.